Opening a second location can either double your income or double your headaches. The difference is in whether you set it up the right way from day one. Most owners think it's just copy and paste, but if you try that, you'll bleed money, burn out your team, and watch the new location fail before it even takes off. Let me show you the exact steps to launch a second location that runs smoothly so you can grow a more successful lawn and landscape business. These are the 5 steps that I learned what not to do, and I'm going to guide you in how to do them. The very first recommendation for anybody that is wanting to start a second location is expand territory of main location first. Why would we do this? This is the most perfect scenario, and I can't stress this enough. Most people that want to start a second location, sometimes they just go out 40, 50 miles and they're like, yeah, we're going to start one over here. Very hard to do, all right? And probably not the best solution and support mechanism for your second location. You're going to find yourself burnt out, driving a lot, not going to be good. In an ideal situation, you would take a look at your territory, that 5 to 7 mile radius that you have already, and say, okay, I want to expand and open up more locations. This is the location that I want to open. So we need to start to expand our main service territory with that new territory first. Is it going to make your crews less efficient? Yes. Are you going to lose money doing that and not be as profitable? Yes. But if the goal is to do multiple locations, it is the sacrifice you must make in order to have long-term profits down the road. So expanding the territory is a very safe option. Why would we want to expand the territory? Well, the goal is to get 40 to 50 recurring mowing customers in that area. So that way, when we do the official launch of the second location, you already have a route for one team member to go and start, which is going to be your general manager. So why would you send a general manager out there paying $52,000 a year to just try to build a business? If they were an entrepreneur, they would just go do it themselves. We need to help and assist them by being the backbone to help them up and help lift them up. So if you expand the territory, you can get 40 to 50 customers first, then cut them off, segregate them, and start a second location. Once you have that recurring revenue and services that can maintain one person's full time 40-hour work week. Now, and ideally you would not want to do that where you would cut it off and officially launch the location at like the end of the season, because you're going into the slower season, everything's going to get cut in half or even a third anyway as far as revenue goes and jobs go. You would want to do it literally 30 days before the next spring rush. So that way, the second you do it, they've already got 40 to 50 customers are going into the season. If they double, triple down, they can get up to 100 and 120 customers in that first full year. Have a couple full-time employees during the growing season. And then again, come winter time, guess what? It goes down to basically that one GM who's going to stay busy all year long. The second thing that we're going to talk about when you are expanding and opening a second location is during this time, we need to set up the SEO. Many business owners that I coach each week, especially in the home service scalers, like they don't understand that literally like 70 to 80% of our new customers come in because of Google. They come in naturally, find us on the internet through our website and through Google naturally. Like we're not paying right now for any ads. And so they're all coming organically through the search engine optimization. And so this is very important to set up prior, because we are going to want to make sure that this is set up. So we are going to start to gain customers and gain new clients in that area based on those city names that we just updated on our website, Google My Business, the service areas that we service. That's very, very important to do, is to set the SEO up well in advance. Look, building this kind of business can feel lonely. That's why we built a private school community that is based off of a ton of other home service business owners that are literally going down the same pathway as you. We are winning together. You get all the tools, resources, and direct access to us. Join the movement today. The link's in the description below. All right, number 3. So we want to invest 20 to 30K in marketing. Now, this is additional to the SEO. These are going to be your door hangers, your EDDM. For many people, this might be a stretch. 20 to 30K is a lot of money. Most people are like, well, that's what I'm starting my business off of. Well, is my second location is 30K. And if that's the case, guys, let me just tell you, it's a long road ahead of you, because I started our second location with $40,000. Actually, I think it was $30,000. It was 30,000. But by the time I bought the truck and the equipment and all the tools, got the storage unit, I mean, we were 25K into it. And then I only had 5 to 10K left for marketing. In fact, I had to actually fund more money into the company. There were 2 times that I had to go and put an extra $10,000 in because money got tight. What does that mean? If you don't have at least $60,000 in your bank account, I would not recommend starting a second location, especially if you need like trailers and like larger equipment, bigger trucks. You are setting yourself up for a recipe for disaster. And I am not talking about the funds, by the way, from your main location. Like the funds from your main location, again, keep 1 month of operating expenses inside of your business. When you start that second location, growth sucks cash. You are going to be amazed how $50,000 gets eaten up like that. So make sure you have enough money, ideally 60 to 80K inside of your business. I'll share this also with you. Until that location, by the way, is making $40,000 consistently for multiple months in a row, you are burning money. I started our location with only 30K and then I had to fund it another 20K. But even then, even still today, right now, we are averaging just over $30,000 per month at our new location and we're breaking even. We're literally breaking even. Growth sucks cash. You need money for equipment. You need money for new hires to train them. It sucks cash. You got to make sure you have $60,000 to $80,000 if you want to do it the right way. And the right way is to go out there, pour in the money, pour into marketing, expand the territory first. So you're starting with 40, 50 customers, cut them off, get up to 120 customers in your first year and actually make $40,000 per month so you can actually start to make money back. Otherwise, until then, you're just delaying it. When we started our location, it's been 18 months, and we're still burning money. I will be happy if we just break even this year. Honestly, because then I know next year it's on the up and up. We're growing. There'll actually be profit next year. But what I'm saying is that because I didn't have enough cash reserves when I started at 60, 80K to pour into it and do it right, it now took me 24 months of me burning money. Very important thing. So make sure you guys raise prices on your main location, suck the cash off of it so you can get 60 to 80K to go start a second location. That's the right way to do it. And then pour $20,000 to $30,000 into marketing that first year to get many, many customers. All right, number 4, which actually we just talked about. Start with 60 to 80K. Ideally, if you can get up to the 80K, much better. You will be much faster to grow and build the business. Number 5, this is the final point here. By the way, if you guys are liking this content, like the video. Please like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. This is great content. I do this stuff for free. That is the tax, okay? The last 10 minutes, the tax is you got to like the video. So let's get 300 likes on this video. Number 5, don't abandon the golden goose egg. Many people that I talk to that want to go start a second location, they're so ready to just drop what they're doing at the main location, plug somebody in as a GM and let that thing run without them. It's not that simple. Do not abandon the golden goose egg. What got you here today is your main location. That is the money maker. That's the breadwinner. That's paying your bills. That's feeding your family. Do not abandon it. Do not give this second location all your time, energy, efforts, and everything that you have, because if the main one goes down or goes backwards, guess what happens? The whole thing's going to fall apart, because the second one, I'm telling you right now, for the first 12 months is probably not going to make any money. You'll be happy to break even. So do not abandon the golden goose egg. If there are problems and everything is crashing and burning, guess what? The second one, let the small fires burn, is the smaller fire. We need to focus our time, energy, and efforts at our main location. These are the 5 key points of what I wish I knew when I was starting a second location. And hopefully this helps you guys. If it does, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.